But for the Korana nation, this process should have started with a roundtable discussion between them and government, as the Korana are not for or against expropriation of land without compensation.
The first indigenous people, the rightful owners of the land, should be called. That is the main problem here. We should be called into government. We should be incorporated into government, even in decision making. In everything that the government is about to make decision based on this land. The Khoisan, the First Nation, we are the Korana, there's the Griqua, there's the Nama, there's the Cape Khoi, there's a lot of tribes. I'm not the only one, there's a lot of us out there.
Mixed views also emerged.
Whose land is going to be taken, to be mine? And then what about the person who occupied that land before me? If they take that land and give it to me.
We as a group of farmers are all for giving people property rights. There's a lot of people staying in townships around the country and been living on the same plot for more than 20, 30, 40 years. Even people living there for 5 years. We say just give those people at least their property right for a start.
People are fighting for a simple, mere land. Number one, it is unheard of where we are the natives of the land. And yet the natives don't own the land.
From here, the hearings will head to Kwakwa in the Eastern Free State on Wednesday. SABC News, Welkom.
The consultation process, residents of Ermelo and surrounding areas expressed their views. Some feel strongly that Section 25 of the Constitution should be amended to empower the majority of South Africans.
That willing buyer, willing seller arrangement has not worked. It has not assisted us. We are saying land must be expropriated without compensation. Chairperson, if we are serious about fourth industrial revolution, if we are serious about radical economic transformation, if we are serious about the realization of Vision 2030, land will be expropriated and the Constitution will be amended.
Land should be given back for people to realize their cultural and religious freedom. Not just land, but also title deeds to restore people's democracy.
Others maintain that expropriation of land without compensation will plunge the country in a crisis.
The mere change of one clause of the Constitution will not solve the problems of the past, as indicated in the history of land reform. Active participation from all institutions, public and private, is needed to tackle inconsistencies and develop partnerships. Please don't change the Constitution.
If this is accepted and legalized, it is an almost certain that the South African economy will be isolated and marginalized.
Committee members had to call for order on several occasions, as some views were not tolerated.
If you've got a thin skin, then this is not your place. Here is a place of people with thick skin. You listen to people who don't agree.
The consultation process then proceeded smoothly. The Parliament's Constitutional Review Committee is hoping that this ongoing process will reach as many people as possible to solicit their views. From here, the consultation process will move to Mpumalanga. Maslela, SABC News in Ermelo, Mpumalanga.